Okay, so welcome back to part 4. I am actually going to try and get these drawn in a little bit better. The light is a little bit dim in here, so it makes it a bit harder. So do consider that when you're drawing. Daylight is the best, really. And if you have a very bright bulb in your house, that's even better. You can have that on at the same time. Shh, didn't say that. Using lots of electricity up. So now what I need to be doing is thinking about drawing in all the rest of everything else a little bit better. So take your time over this. Everybody works at different speeds. Everybody finds it, a little bit stressful. They can enjoy it, but trying to get things right, takes time. So you might think, oh, I haven't got that quite in the right place. Do you know what? Sometimes you have to sort of make things up a little bit, not too much. Obviously we're trying for accuracy. It looks like a distorted lemon with a bird beak on top, it's not going to be right, is it? But that's not what you're going for. Right, so I'm going to try and get this in a little bit better. I want to come to that little area in a bit. I can see that's already going to cause me problems. I don't know whether that's the light or my eyesight, but I think it's the light more than anything. Sometimes if you stare at things and squint at things, it can make it a little bit clearer. Or you might be doing your own head in by staring at it too much, and then you have to walk away from it for a bit. So I'm just going to put these like little things there. Now that comes off the page for me, so I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I'm just going to get the sort of basic shape in. Okay, so I know where it is. I'm just realising this stemmy thing here needs to be a bit thicker. Not quite got it thick enough. Hey ho, these are the things that you find out as you're going along. So just trying to work out where that is. So I've got the bend just about in the right place. Need to have it a bit more there. You can see that there was another tomato here, and they were rotten. A bit disappointed after coming back from good old supermarket, just to find that a few were rotted at the bottom of my packet. But never mind. So I'm going to take my time in drawing all of this out and getting it as best as I can, and using the time. And I feel like I've moved this, or I've moved or something, because things don't look quite right now. It's like this tomato has become supersized or something or other. I don't know what's happened to it, or I just didn't see it properly in the first place. I think it's one of them, isn't it? You've also got to realise this isn't quite the same shape as my piece of paper, so that can also distort stuff. So it's always good to try and get things as accurate as you possibly can, rather than making it up as you go along, like I tend to sort of improvise as I'm working on stuff. I know things are over here. So what I'm going to do, because I'm already a few minutes in and you won't want to watch every single bit that I'm doing, I am going to draw more of this. Actually, it's more of this in my own little time. As you can see, I'm making mistakes already. This is what happens. I'm not used to drawing something like this, but I'm going to spend some time getting this that little bit neater, that little bit better as time goes on, and have a cup of tea, I think, and I will be back with you, and I think it will be stage 5.